I mean, I think like anyone, you know, could watch that bunker video and be like, whoa, this is just high quality, entertaining stuff. It's not like you have to be.
That.
Yeah, it's not like you
the
have to
child inside of me liked it, and the adult inside of me liked it.
Exactly.
You know?
So that would be one. I guess the other misconceptions of it is like, it looks like a lot of these videos just, you know, it just looks like me and the boys having fun because that's what I want it to look like. I want to put the boys in an environment where they're just themselves and things like that. I think people think what I do is a lot easier than it is. Like these things are monumental projects that are a bitch to fucking do. And it's like, you know, and 100+ million people are going to watch it. And you know, like, so everything's just got to be fucking great and perfect. But we don't have years to do these things. We're trying to do what most people would do in a year, in 2 months. So it's like, it is tight timelines, and it's just, we don't have the budgets of these giant studios or anything when we're doing these YouTube videos. And it's just, it's very, very difficult. You know what I mean? Like I have hundreds of employees full time.
You do?
Yeah. That depend on that YouTube channel. You know what I mean?
At Mr. Beast Productions?
Yeah, I don't even know if I guess Mr. Beast Studios. But yeah, it's just a lot of pressure because it's just a lot of people depend on it. And it's just absurd to think that I have all these employees and we're spending all this money, and I just assume like the magical YouTube algorithm when I post this video is just gonna give it to 100 million people every single time.
Wow.
And it's just like that's a lot of stress, and it's a lot of people who, you know, watch it's just a lot of everything. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. And it's like, if I don't film, then there's no video. So it's also not a typical business because, you know, you can, in any other company, you can replace basically anyone.
But you are the business.
Exactly. I am. Like literally, if I'm just like, yo, for the next month, I don't want to film, the business is dead. You know what I mean? So it's like, I wouldn't, it's a lot. It's just a lot.
No, it seems like a lot. But did you know it was going to be that much stress? Do you find that you like the stress? Like I remember even just for myself, right? Like we have responsibilities now. We do like 6 episodes a month now.
Yeah.
And at first I remember I could barely do 1 episode a week was tough. And some weeks it still is. But then some days I'll go through and it's like, this just starts to feel easier. I start to kind of acclimate to where I am. And then there's a part of my brain that's like, okay, well now what can we do? But that same part of my brain is just the brain that forgets like, fucking, we barely just got to this place.
Yeah.
And are we even okay here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's tough for me to like monitor the different parts of my brain, the one that wants to do more or try new things, and the one that also wants to make sure we're okay where we're at and not forget.
And be happy.
Right. And be happy. Yeah. It's like,